Hi ladies, this is Michelle Eliason, Executive Director, and today we're going to actually talk about some booking games. And I don't know if you play a game currently at your parties, but you definitely want to be intentional. And if you saw my video the other day talking about planting booking seeds and being intentional, if this is what you want, then you need to be intentional and actually do a game at your party for bookings. I'm going to have two examples for you today. One is an auction and the other is deal or no deal. So I'm going to start with deal or no deal. And this is one where you would give each guest the envelope as they walk in. And I made cute ones, colorful ones. I put a little butterfly on them. I have pink, and I think I got a card pack at Target or something. And each of them have a little, just one-sided card, and I'll tell you what's on there in a few minutes. But I give each guest a card when they walk in and tell them, hey, hold on to this card. We'll talk about it later. Just don't open it. So, of course, they're all happy to be there and they're not paying attention. Most of them put their envelope down. So, towards the end of the party, someone will usually say, hey, what do we do with these envelopes? And, it's exactly what I want them to say. I'm so glad you asked. Let me explain. Or if nobody says anything, you can just say, all right, ladies, this is the last part of my presentation of the party, and it's called Deal or No Deal. And it's a way for you to earn some really fun prizes. So first of all, you're going to either win a prize or you're going to win a grand prize, which is a prize and a party. Now, as you've seen today, we've had a lot of fun, and there are different ways that you can party. Some people party on Facebook, which is a live event. Some people party with their friends who already know 31. They take a few of my bags and do a catalog party. Or we can do what we did here tonight, which is have a home party. And to me, these are the best because this is the time you actually have to spend with your friends. It's quality time, and everybody always has just a wonderful night together. So definitely this is something that, is worth doing. But, okay, so deal or no deal. This is the favorite part because I get to reward you guys and give you prizes. So I'm going to walk around. First of all, I'm going to let you know that there's something amazing in each envelope. So you are either, again, going to win a prize or the grand prize, which is to book a show. But also, if you book a show tonight, you are going to get an extra bonus if you choose certain dates. I have these cute little bags over here that I made, and on each bag there are 2 dates. So if you want a bonus bag, that means you're going to pick one of these 2 dates, and you get a gift tonight, and then you get an additional gift at your party. So then what I usually do is I walk around and I tell them, listen, you don't have to play, but I like to give prizes and it's fun, so it's totally up to you. Keep it light, keep it fun, walk around, and I usually say, okay, so do you want to, open your envelope and get your prize? And most of them will egg each other on. Yes, open it, open it. So again, women always, they love that mystery, that curiosity always kills them of what's in there. So then they open the envelope, and if they get a prize, I have a bag, a 31 bag filled with little hand sanitizers or nail files or key fobs or just something small that they can choose. It's stuff I usually get from the dollar store. Sometimes for the holidays I get socks. It's just something cute that they get to take home. So that's that. Now, if they get a party, they also get to pick a prize out of my prize bag, and then we talk about booking their party later. Again, I walk around to each guest. A lot of times, if they're thinking or you know what, you think about it, I'm going to move on. And then that kind of is like, okay, she wasn't pushing me. She wasn't like, why aren't you doing this? Why don't you book a party? So most of the time I'll come around again and say, what do you think? What do you want to do? Do you want a prize? And again, most of the time they'll open the envelope. So once you have the girls that have got book a party, at the end when you're doing your full service checkout with them, you're going to show them the bonus bags and say, these are dates that I really want to fill my calendar with only because of my schedule for the summer, or whatever you want to say, the holidays, what have you. And there's a gift inside that you get tonight, and there's an additional gift worth a certain amount of money that you get at your party. Most of these gifts are $25 or more. Plus, you're going to be helping Julie out because if you book your party tonight, or when you book your party tonight, she will get an extra $5 to spend. And I have these little cards that I give the hostess. So they usually end up picking the bonus date, which is exactly what I want them to do. It's a cute bag. It's, one of the paper bags. You could put ribbon on it. Just make it cute. It's visual. Women love cute stuff. They love to see pretty things. So make it worth looking at. So then when they have, on the 2 cards that are on the bag, I say, here's your bonus bag. These are the 2 dates. And I have 2 separate dates written on 2 separate cards. So once they pick their date, they can turn the card over, and that is where their additional gift will be. A lot of times I'll use retired products. So if I got a utility tote, a large utility tote, I'll say, okay, you want a large utility tote valued at $35. So that is what I give them at their party. And I make sure to write it on their order form. That way I don't forget, and that way I have time to get that maybe as a free or half price item upcoming for their party. So that is the Deal or No Deal. Super fun. You can change it however you want. These are just ideas, but again, it's just a start. The second one is the auction. I actually did this at one of my last parties and booked 3 shows. So the auction is all about money. We give tickets, most of us or some of us, whatever you do for your party, there isn't any right or wrong. It's whatever gets you what you need for your business. So giving away tickets, whether they give you an idea for a product or they're just participating, however you want to do it, they love to get those tickets. And I usually at the end give the person with the most tickets a prize. So I started to do an auction, which was a suggestion from Corey Edling. So the auction is you give money. Now, if you have an old Monopoly game and you want to use that money, or I just went on the internet and printed out dollar bills and laminated them. I printed out some 5s, some 10s, and some 20s, but the majority were dollars. So at the beginning of the party, I tell them, this is something fun I just started doing at my parties. It's called an auction, and you're going to be able to bid for products at the end. Use your judgment, ladies. If there's 10 people, then you can do 2 to 3 products. If there's 5 people, I would just probably do 1 and then maybe a really small one. And again, retired products, don't break the bank, don't spend all your money. We're in the business to make money for our family and for ourselves, not to just give everything away. So again, be, strategic and intentional of what you're actually using or bringing to bid. So I'll tell them sometimes ahead of time, I'll tell the hostess, they can earn auction money by bringing a friend, by RSVPing. Sometimes I'll put that on the red stamp, save the dates. I tell them, listen, it's going to be fun. You'll definitely want to enter the auction, and here's some ways that you can earn some money before you even get to the party. Then when I'm at the party, I tell them I love people to participate. I love to hear ideas. I learn so much from just watching you with the products, and it helps me to be a better consultant because I'm able to give those ideas to my future customers and guests at parties. So they'll get $1. Sometimes I'll tell them, if you come up with an amazing idea, I'll give you $5. But the goal is to earn this money throughout the party. Towards the end, I will usually let them know, all right, ladies, okay, I know you guys are just loving getting your money. I know you're ready to bid on the products. Well, I have an easy way for you to get $20 right here, right now. So that way, if there's a product you really want, you got it because you have the money. And I say, and that is by booking a party. So if you book a party tonight, you will get your extra $20 to spend for the auction. And I move on. And then we talk about a couple other things, and I'll come back and I'll say, all right, who's ready? We're ready. I'm ready to do the auction. I want you to bid on these products. You're going to love them. They're so much fun. And some of these are even collector items that you can't even get anymore. Again, you want to build up the excitement, entice them, and get them going. And book 3 parties. I'll do it. They wanted it. Sometimes I'll, just say, you get that $20, and it could be one of the specials for next month. You never know. And that's how I book the 3 parties. So then they start bidding, and I'll usually give them one more time. I'll say, okay, I know we've already bid on one product, but if you really, really, really want to earn that extra $20, then go ahead and get your party booked tonight. And so usually there'll be one person that, okay, I'll do it. So that's the auction game. And again, you can use paper money, you can make money, you can have your kids draw pictures of money. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be beautiful. It doesn't have to be perfect. The object of the game is for them to earn money to bid on the products. Sometimes I do key fobs. Sometimes I'll do a keep it caddy. I could have a large utility tote that I had from 2 years ago. It doesn't matter. Think about if, for those of you who have been to conference and when they're bringing out products and when you see them and they're like, okay, we're going to do a giveaway, you go nuts, nuts. It doesn't even matter what it is. It could be, a key file. It could be a nail file, and women are going berserk. So think about that. Build up the excitement. Have fun with your auction. And if you have any questions, just let me know. And have a good day.